Like I'm on my tiptoes, baby. You think a little too small. I got big goals, baby. Hey, where the money at? Look, I just need the info. Pronto, I go and get it and split it with my kinfolk daily, and I'm the type of.
Why am I bleeding? Why am I bleeding? That's from your clay when you hit me with the grouse butt.
Don't say it too loud. Chris Packham will use it as an argument in a grouse shoot. Ideal, Terry.
We're back. I know, mate.
No, you can't touch me.
Oh, I know.
Nothing to do with COVID, mate. It's just, you know,
You just don't want to catch what I've got. But we're back, mate. It's good to be out.
It is, and we're at West London Shooting School today.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been here before. First for me, but you, yeah,
I've been. Yeah, it's a proper historic grouse with great heritage, and London's just there.
I know. It's unbelievable. You've got, like I say, we drove around the 25. Actually, went in from the 25, and we're here. You wouldn't believe it's here. But
It's yeah, it's going to be great. Should we go and shoot?
Yeah.
Let's go meet Mark, be shown round, then shoot. Do you remember how to do it?
Have you been practicing?
Yeah, but I saw you were at Hound Hall, so it's
that's right.
Yeah, you got caught out by your Instagram. I was like...
West London Shooting School was founded in 1901, right next to the North Hall, and has been home to some legendary instructors, including Percy Stanley. Nowadays, they boast a range of towers, grouse butts, fit-ass layout, sporting and sport trap, all of which we're gonna sample.
And for its double E, I've got the Mark 38, so the last time I'll shoot that in this format for a little while. I've also brought a baby Breton, the lightest over and under shotgun in the world. And a Benelli 828U for a little laugh as well. And I've even brought some cartridges, different cartridges for each of us if you wanted.
Right. Are mine better than yours by any chance?
No, but they're more appropriate to your size, you see.
Because we've got 24s and 28 grams. So the 28 grams are quite obviously mine.
Because
they pack more of a punch. No, because they pack more of a punch.
Because you're a mean little...
That's it, yeah.
in your head. And we're at me. What would you like to start with, 28s, 24s?
I think we should use the 28s on the tower. He said that there's an impressive tower.
130 foot.
That sounds interesting.
It's going to be tasty.
So I think we should definitely save the 28s for there. We'll use the 24 on the Fitask and the compact.
Yeah, we're going to have a little play with them.
A bit of a play.
We'll start on 24s, and then, because they're lighter,
yeah,
we'll go and shoot a little bit, warm up. I've been looking after my hearing, mate. Have you?
Yeah, got my CFGs in. They're still comfy.
Custom fit guard, still working.
Still working.
Still doing the job.
I'd say the biggest thing I noticed, mate, I ain't coming home with the headaches anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I used to come home with a splitting headache after the day. And I'll tell you what, for the money of it, mate, worth every penny. Every penny.
And you can save 10% with the TGS10 code at customfitguards.com. So he says we can shoot this one, and then we'll go down and shoot another one, but you have to put a rope across once we've gone past the line.
All right.
I think. Let's shoot it, see what happens.
Let's see how we get on.
I'm desperate to shoot this.
Right.
Desperate.
What in the name is that?
This is a baby Breton, the lightest over and under in the world.
Is it classed as an over and under?
Well, that's the way the barrels are, not bad. Yes.
Well, but do you hold it that way or do you hold it that way?
Well, you can hold it however way you like. It won't affect the way you shoot.
It feels like a toy.
The barrels are made of aluminium.
Wow. The first thing I've noticed is these two rods going into that hole as you move it backwards and forwards arouses me.
Horny little. you shoot, go on. There you go. Pull it back. Turn the lever towards you. All the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then pull.
No safety catch.
I don't think you need one. It's got two triggers. I know that's going to confuse you.
Oh, that is hideous.
Supposedly it's not designed as a clay shooting gun.
It works.
It hit both. How was it?
It kicked like a mule.
I mean, I was unfair and gave you super fast.
Well, they worked. They broke both the clay.
Oh, mate, super fast, great cartridges. They're just...
However, it did kick like a mule.
I mean, I don't think it's designed to be like pleasant to shoot. It's designed to be pleasant to carry.
Yeah.
Have a few more, and then I'll.
Should you not have like a? Oh, you haven't got a sling mount. Have you got a front sling mount?
You can get one. You can get one.
It feels tiny for me, but it's going to be really tiny for you.
Well, it doesn't matter, I just don't want to shoot it.
No, it'd be like you trying to put one of my t-shirts on.
I mean, to be fair, there was a time when fashion dictated that that's what I would wear, which Sasha is still stuck in.
Well, like when you wear jeans that are 3 times too small for you?
Yeah, but they're made of stretchy plastic, so it's
Vacuum
acceptable.
packed. It's got to be the strangest thing I've ever shot.
That is a very strange thing. It's all right
Yeah.
when you're looking at it up. Now you're here, ready to shoot. That's a very
Big.
odd arc of holding the bead.
Yeah.
Well, it's a very firm recoiling gun, isn't it?
It is. And to
What
be fair, mate, it looks like you borrowed Bo's gun.
To be fair, it's the sort of gun you could start a kid on if you didn't like them.
Yeah, if you really wanted to put him off shooting for the rest of the life.
But you've got to admit, it's a lovely thing. Just if you were to go for a big walk,
Yeah, definitely.
this banking is insane.
I take it this is all man-made.
Yeah, probably dug by monks. This is a West London shooting school when they came here to train to shoot the French with bows.
With bows and arrows.
Yeah.
It was dug with a spoon. Think it was dug with a spoon?
Wooden spoon,
A wooden spoon, yeah.
which is all you're going to win today. Oh,
Oh, big man talk. Not with shooting like that, JC.
oh, sorry, mate. Did I just struggle to hit the target you struggled to hit?
Yeah, why don't you put Woody's toy gun away? You get your real one out, son.
I genuinely love it.
Yeah, I must admit, mate, for something different, it's cool. It really is cool.
I'd like to take a file and file that off, all the nonsense.
I would definitely flatten that off.
You don't need that.
No.
Because it actually, in reality, points really well.
It does. And it handles, I know it sounds ridiculous,
Handles
but as a
well.
little partridge gun, it would fly about like nothing else, wouldn't it?
I mean, you
I've
could
never
go and buy
shot-
yourself a pair of titanium Fabries for £200,000,
Yeah.
or one of these for 400.
I know where I'm going.
I'd rather have.
Oh, that's another one.
Probably worth standing a bit closer, isn't it, to the edge? If we stand another 20 yards this way, that cross is going to be like shooting your bird.
What, are you thinking like a classic 10 and 2 o'clock John?
Something like that.
Let's make it a classic 10 and 2. Why not?
Didn't get a lot of 10 and 2 in this year. I feel like I'm out of practice with 10 and 2 in.
Johnny, it won't come any further. I'll bring the pair. I can only bring the pair.
Oh, in which case, let's go back the other way. Don't worry about it.
No, come on, we've got the pair. The pair's coming. We can go as far as you want with the pair.
Just get used to my gun again, mate.
Is that what it is? I was
Yeah.
thinking we could probably, when we're looking for ideas for the competition,
Right here.
we could come here, yeah.
Exactly. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Righto.
Just like that. Try to bring you along, mate. Your shooting ability.
I thought it was for my good look, for my charming personality, mate. Must admit though, mate, looking down at that lake and everything, it's got a pretty little place to come, isn't it?
It's
To say
very
you're in the
nice.
middle of London, you could be anywhere once you're behind this bun.
Over there.
Yeah. Go have a look.
Go and have a look.
Oh, that's a nice. Oh, there's one going away as well.
Oh, that's
That
a
was
big
tasty.
pair.
That is a little bit tasty, mate.
I'm kind of hoping we brought those 21 grams. Or so 28 grams now.
Yeah. I didn't even see it. It must come off that trap on the
Yeah, it
bank.
comes off that big one over there.
Oh, nice.
So
Which way are you going to shoot it?
I think left first, you got more space, and that second one, I don't know.
That second one's going away though, and the wind's catching it, pushing it back on itself.
So shoot the right to left, then the left to right.
Try it. You can only do it the other way around.
Oh.
mate.
You have to break it whilst it's in the middle of the
You've got
lake.
to shoot that first.
The only way you
got
can
to
do
do
it. But that makes that second target
harder.
difficulter.
Oh! Look at that! Woo! Give me that gun back. Give it back.
Teaching his gun a thing or two.
That's it.
Right, that is a target you want to bead for.
I'm going home now.
All of that talk about not being able to hit the easy stuff, mate. It's not about shooting the low ones.
Go on, one more go then.
Yes.
Still didn't get the first one. Missed the easy one. Got the hard one though. That's what matters, he said, wasn't it?
Pair is hard. Singularly, they are easy. Oh, we're shooting a competition already?
No, not yet.
Oh,
We'll
you
come
don't think
back
about
to it. But I was thinking we could shoot
The
full compact, score it overall.
I mean, or we could go and shoot
we
on the
always
high tower.
Well, the way I look, well, we could do. But you have got the Mark 38 with you.
Oh, I'll shoot yours.
No.
Oh wait, no, didn't that just work against you?
Oh.
Oh!
Steady on, mate. Where is it?
Cool.
Full. No.
Yeah, let's do this as a competition.
That sounds like a great idea.
D.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh! Oh! That
Was a break and a
was
half.
erotic, wasn't it? Well, let's see how you get on, big man.
Probably not as good, but it's funny because you think you're alright.
B. Full. Good start, JC.
Well, I'm glad. They look very different when you're in here. Oh,
Oh! That is quick, isn't it? That E is going like the clappers.
that's not F. That's no,
That's F.
that is not
That is
F.
F. I got that. You missed it.
That is not
That is F. Hey! That was a good break on the second. That's
Yeah,
going
that first one was not the same target. That was nowhere. I was like, that's an 80-yard target going away. This gun is awful. It's not designed for light clay shooting.
No. Look at this here. You got to stab it in the ground and poke it with cartridges. Oh,
Do I feel the EEEE? L being retired in replacement.
it's just made for little people, mate. That's all.
Right. Quite a big
I've got
tower
two
actually, when you stand here. Slower than you thought?
A lot slower than I thought.
Yeah.
Aye. Ah, behind it that time, mate.
Because you're not used to shooting your neighbour's birds, you're just too much of a gentleman.
Exactly, mate. I've got you for that.
This is where the pressure is on.
It might be the gum, Johnny.
It could be the gun. Let's have a little test. I mean, it's half the gun.
I might take a jacket off because I feel like I'm struggling to get the gun on my
I'll tell
shoulder.
you what you need. Have a little suck on that. No, it's actually quite sweet. Go on, take it. White dead nettle. Cure to all your ills. Have some witchy magic. Get on and shoot that target.
Oh!
Yes!
I just
Yes.
needed the gypsy magic.
You just needed the gypsy nettles.
I did, I just
Let's
needed
go shoot a
gypsy
bigger
nettles.
target. Go on. I'm not going to be seeing you be embarrassed by a child's target. It's a proper game training stand, that one actually. Like,
It is,
everything
mate,
here
that-
is properly designed to teach you to kill pheasants,
I do.
which is not always the case at game shooting schools.
No, but in all fairness, mate, that wind, when it's going out that right-hand side, is right up its jacksy.
Yeah, it needs another 2 foot
Yeah.
and then just needs nose.
When it's here, it's fighting the wind and it's dead. I think that's what was catching me out. I
As
was
you would
going,
say, you need to read the target.
address the bird, read the target.
This is epic.
It's a lovely little TARDIS, mate, isn't it?
You don't get the impression if you don't come all the way into the ground of,
How big it really is.
and if you don't shoot all of the stands that we've talked about, there's some, you could be led to believe that it was just a shooting school for corporate yawn stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's some mega targets here.
When we got onto that compact up there, mate, that was on a flat bit of ground, completely flat bit of ground, and yet caught us both out on a couple of targets.
Yeah, that was a serious
That is
compact
cool.
setup.
That is really cool. And now we'll come down to a grouse butt. We've got a grouse butt here,
We have a fast grouse and a slow grouse.
and you've decided to miss the slow grouse out and come straight to the fast grouse because you know you're going to kill all of them.
Well, I want to test the very, very expensive grouse gun out.
Yeah, I am tempted to shoot it with the little one.
Should we shoot the little one?
Yeah, why not? So where's he going? Sorry, mate, I didn't realise he went that far out there.
That is the best grouse butt gun I've shot.
Isn't it?
Where it's super low, you don't have to mount it hard.
No.
You can just stare at the target over the gun.
I get the feeling it'd be like shooting grouse with a sawn off.
I mean, that is your class level.
Yeah, why not? Bank robbery at 12, third drive at 2.
That's how you're supposed to shoot grouse, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
We're changing guns for the polar opposite, the biggest, heaviest, nastiest wand.
Tightest choke in the world.
Oh. That will kill you.
Yeah. How early can you shoot it? Have two and see if you can get it early.
I've got one cartridge. Let's give it a
hang
go.
on. Oh! Beautiful! Look out, incoming. Oh!
We all know the WD is not as good as a 400-pound lightweight stick.
Too close, too close. The stick is the way forward, isn't it?
The aluminium rod is.
It is. Right, I'll try shooting them like you should shoot grouse then. It's fine if you actually shoot them properly. I just don't think my chokes have been made for shooting them that close. But
What, 3-foot grouse?
yeah, we'll have a go at it. Why not? It's fine out there, mate.
Yeah, and you standard proper grouse shooting.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. We're shooting them here. That little gun on them sort of targets is wicked.
It's what it's built for, isn't it? It's just.
Yeah, up close and personal.
I love it. I genuinely. Everything about it, from the fact that it's completely unconventional to the fact that it's just a bit nasty.
Yeah,
I love it.
I do, mate.
And it works very, very well in the scenarios that it's designed to live in.
Yeah. Your
Clay DHD.
stabbiness. Clay DHD. I like that.
Ah.
Right, Mixie Rabbit.
Well,
Hey, right, gonna go back and do C.
I've got any ammo. This is going to get embarrassing, isn't it?
Come on, Johnny.
What do you reckon on that seabird?
1.5 to 2 foot, bottom right hand corner.
No, not a lot.
Not a lot.
We're going to do a giving up in a second.
You think? Are you gonna give up?
I mean, I don't care that much. I hit the harder ones that you
Oh,
started with.
oh, here we go. Over the top. Over the top of it.
Give up. Not important.
Put it back in there, Johnny, say. Where it belongs.
We'll come and have a little search for it. Maybe later.
What? When you've thought about what you've done?
Well, yeah, I'm struggling to put myself out my comfort zone with it, clearly. Did you say I was just going to have another pair of it? Yeah, I think you did.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, it must be.
Let's have another pair.
Did you say have another pair?
Have another 20 pairs, Johnny. As long as you hit it, I don't care. Just stop giving up like a little
No.
girl.
Can you just get in and shoot it quickly? Just show me how easy it is.
Here we go. Here we go. I hope I kill it.
Oh, I hope
really
you do too, mate. I don't begrudge you the pleasure of what's about to happen.
There you go.
And the answer is
3 foot, nearer 3.
3 foot and underneath it a bit.
Yeah. 3 foot in front of it and a foot underneath it.
Just a second.
Right.
Something wrong with mine.
Why am I bleeding? Why am I bleeding? That's from your clay when you hit me with the grouse butt. I'm bleeding. And it won't stop.
Don't say it too loud. Chris Packham will use it as an argument of going grab shoot. Cool.
Get at it.
Oh yeah, that makes lots of sense. Let me do that.
Yeah.
More getting. I get at it.
Just get at it.
Didn't get at it enough.
No, you didn't, mate. Quite clearly. There's not enough getting at it.
Cool. I need that.
Oh, yeah, of course. We need the pokey gun.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
I mean, on this 60-yard target, what better to use than...
Then something that's designed for shooting stuff at 3 yards.
Yeah. No, all right. There you go. Nothing works. I can't hit it. I give up.
At least we found the competition, Sash. Now we know what we're going to do.
Well.
How much do you hate me, Johnny?
I don't, mate. I won't kick you whilst you're down like that, you see.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey!
Nice little break we just had. Changed over to 28 gram cartridge now because we're about to head over to the high tower.
Give us a little bit more punch, mate, hopefully.
And we're going to meet up with Mark in a sec, who's going to show us a few bits of the ground that we haven't been to yet.
Yeah.
He's the head instructor here at West London Shooting Ground. And although it's always slightly intimidating to be shooting next to an instructor, it's also kind of helpful too.
To the side,
Yeah.
we'll come back on the straight bird,
Yeah.
and then we'll just keep the timing.
Right.
Straighten on the high tower, and to be honest, me and Ant shoot driven birds the same. We turn sideways and take them as crosses. Mark offered us some really great advice about how to take them head on.
That is the weirdest sensation.
Isn't it? It is the weirdest thing.
Just staring at it with my left eye,
But your
Yeah.
gun is smooth, isn't it?
seeing the lead exactly the same as I would with a crosser.
And that is not to use gun speed and swing through the target, but to use both eyes to look at both the gun and the target, see a gap and pull the trigger.
It's the weirdest sensation of using both eyes, one
gonna
looking
say,
down the rib and one looking at the bird.
Positively looking with your left eye
At the
seems
target,
bad.
behind.
No,
Yeah.
I shoot both eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't even think, well, what eye? I just see it
Yeah,
and focus on it. We go at the back now. We do the same thing.
And it didn't take both of us long to be nailing those high birds every time.
It's different.
yeah. It is.
Getting your heads around that straight driven style and then
Like I say,
switching it off to just shoot those as you usually would is a...
I still can't get my head around the fact that I can shoot stuff that side, no problem. As soon as it comes straight over my head.
So competition time,
It is, mate.
which is not great because I've just, been learning and that takes up a lot of my mental capacity, for which there's not a great deal anyway. But seeing as we're right next to a fit-ass layout,
It'd seem almost bad not to take it on, wouldn't it?
so we're going to shoot
The
three pegs,
Yeah.
3 oops.
3 oops. Best out of all 3?
Overall score wins.
That sounds
For
good to
what
me.
it's worth, I hope you'll win.
Are you going
You
to
can do
shoot
with your morale boost.
Are you going to shoot with your gun?
Yeah, we'll just shoot with our own guns.
Okay.
Like I said, this is the last time the Mook's going to come out in its current format, so let's
Be nice to take a win away, mate, wouldn't it?
no,
No?
because it'll make me feel better if I then change it, come out and kick your ass. So actually, what it will do is make me feel like it's worth the change. Otherwise, I'm going to live in regret that this gun I've been shooting for like 8 years, I no longer have in its current format, and go, well, that was a mistake.
Well,
So
may the best man win, mate. I'm going to say it lands the right way up,
this way.
that way.
And so what? If it lands that way up, you start.
If it lands that way up, I get to choose whether I start or not. Right, now I want to know here, are we seeing the targets before we enter the competition? I feel like it'd be rude
To see the targets.
to not see the targets before somebody starts, because whoever's going first then would have an...
Let me guess. If we see the targets, you want to go first. If
Yep.
we don't see the targets, I'm going first.
Yeah! So basically, mate, you're picking your own fight.
You can see the targets.
Okay, I'll
go
shoot
look.
first. I'm feeling nervous, mate. It's been a long lockdown. I haven't done a lot of shooting, and I know Johnny was out yesterday with the Somerset Hunters, making himself feel good by shooting against lesser mortals. So, I'm feeling like I could be in for a spanking. Although, I've gone up first so that I don't have the pressure of knowing what Johnny's hit to try and beat. Hopefully he'll feel the pressure if I can hit him.
I did just have a little eavesdrop over. I know his game. He's putting the pressure on because he knows that I'm not good at following scores. Because I feel pressure. So he knows that if he puts a good score in, he's going to win. May the worst man win if Ant wins. May the best man win if I win.
Ball! Oh!
That pigeon did you, didn't it? That pigeon did
The
you.
pigeon did me,
It
mate.
did me as well. I was like, why don't you shoot the pigeon?
Found a Jaffa, mate. We found a Jaffa.
A and D. Well shot. Very well shot.
Not really.
Well shot, 5 out of 8. It's not gimme stuff, mate. This is not gimme stuff.
Come on, mate.
Mate, every time I get nervous, I get cramp in my thighs. That's what I've noticed.
I'm going to put my jacket back on so I can warm up in between shots.
I was going to say, this is an awkward one.
It is bloody cold. Hey,
Cool.
nice.
I love this gun.
Yeah.
Only when it breaks stuff.
Nice.
I was looking for the B-bird, unsurprisingly.
Naughty, isn't it? Oh! You're not having that.
No, I've got to get angry at it.
2 down. You've got to get one of these last ones and we're even. We're even! We're even! You've got to get the pair, Johnny, to be on pair. A and D.
For all of the pattern testing in the world, nothing beats in-field trials. These 28-gram Pro Fibres, through the Maruku, turned clays to dust.
Oh, we're even. Woo. Well done, mate. Well done.
The cramp's still here, so warm up between shots. Warm up between shots.
Let's go for it.
B, pause, C. Lovely shooting.
Oh! What did I do?
Shot behind it.
I know! I pulled the trigger. Oh, I'm embarrassed now. Pull.
Nice shooting. Very different bird from here, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's horrible from here.
That's so sloppy. B and C simultaneous.
A B.
Both left to rights.
Well, if you can't beat that, Johnny, mate, there's a bad do.
What was that, Ant? Say it out loud.
That was poor.
No, it rhymes with poor.
4. Half, mate, 50%. And 2 of them are sitters. Absolute sitters.
Well, I know that you've done this to make me feel good about myself, which I could obviously do with at the moment in life.
Yeah, good, mate, I'm glad. You've got it, mate, you've got it. You've got the win.
We're in urban London.
You've got the win from me being a mag.
You're a mag, Sam.
I know.
In London, you're a mag. This gun and these cartridges do make a lovely...
Yeah.
The 24s were less potent. When this actually vaguely connects. Pull.
Oh, he smells of victory.
Uh-oh.
Not even breaking a sweat.
Uh-oh. 5 now, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you've got 4 now.
B bird.
You've got to miss everything. Everything he's got to miss.
Pull.
He's leading by 1. Oh, he's leading by 2. Straight at it. He's straight at it. Well done,
Thanks for the
mate.
confidence boost, mate. I know you did it just for me. The sacrifices you make.
I've got to straighten that, and you've got to get half for us to tie.
That,
At the 15-yard further back one.
to be fair, it's probably more like 20.
While he's not here, during the break in the first lockdown, I did hear through the grapevine that he got lessons from Dylan Williams. Snuck up there, had a private lesson, never told me, and this is where this newfound shooting form's come from. Just saying.
So you're calling this a cheap victory?
No, I'm just calling that, you know, he's outsourced a bit of help, that's all. Yeah.
You telling me that I hire you to make me look like I'm a better shooter than I am?
No, mate, no, nothing
So
like
I feel this is going to be like one of those Princess Bride moments where you're like, I am not left-handed.
No. B.
Something from here is now dropping masses.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful break. D.
B.
He likes the D. Nice.
D and then D and E.
D and E Simo. Nice second shot.
Pull. No, I'm out. I'm done.
I mean, what did you score there, Ant?
I don't know, mate. I wasn't counting. What was it?
I mean, at least this one's out of 9. No, we shouldn't have said that. We shouldn't have said that. No. It would seem more impressive if it was out of 8.
Is that number 4?
4 out of 9. But to be fair, this is now next level in this hoop.
Yeah, you can't do it. Look, you can't do it. You cannot do it, can you? It can.
No, you can
let half of them just fly.
He can't. He won't do
can't do it.
Look, he can't. He wants to just go up there and shoot one. Once he shoot one, he'll put his gun away and then let you do whatever.
I want to shoot the seabird, hopefully break it, and then just go,
Oh well, I won.
It's
Yeah. He will.
I don't need to do any more to you. But to be fair, I'm now like totally psyched out that I'm going to miss. Those who remember the 2020 series will remember the time that we took the piss out of each other for losing, and then the next time lost. And it hurt so bad.
It did.
So I'm going to try and be a better person this year. Oh. I won't do any more to you, don't worry. That's
Oh yeah, get back in your room. Disqualified. He stepped out. No,
Hit the first one and walk away.
no. He stood outside the hoop. He's disqualified.
Mate, you can disqualify me with my current score, that's fine.
Come on, you show pony. Get it done.
Ooh. That bee is...
Nasty, isn't it? Oh! You got the big one, mate. You got the hard one.
behind that F-bird.
Yeah. Well done, mate. Congratulations, mate.
Thank you for that. I mean, it never feels quite as good beating you as I think it did that first time. So I'm chasing the dragon now.
Let's see it.
I want that same feeling all over again.
Never mind, mate. Well, you know, I'll go home. I'll think about what I've done.
Lick your wounds because
I'll lick my wounds.
I don't know what happened over there.
The wheel fell off, mate. I think that's
Yeah.
the truth of it. The wheel fell off, and once I'd lost there, the head had gone. My head had gone. I could probably shoot that again and shoot a better score, but
Yeah, but it wouldn't count.
it wouldn't count to
competition, would it,
nothing.
bitch? No.
I thought you were turning over a new leaf.
Yeah, well, he just showed a bit too much belly. He just showed a little bit too much belly. All right. And that was West London Shooting School.
what a beautiful little hidden gem, isn't it, in the middle of bloody concrete jungle.
I would go as far as to say it's in my top 3 shooting grounds I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Quite probably.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's still loads more we haven't even touched yet.
Yeah.
You know, what a great place to come.
The target quality is
Spectacular.
obscene. Like, nice little fit tasks, a couple of compact layouts. The high tower is it's a good 45, 50 yard
Yeah,
bird to practice on.
Yeah.
And you can then send it 30 yards out the other side.
Completely adjustable, isn't it? Completely adjustable in your hand at the time. And yeah, nice, real good. Real
And you
good.
could be anywhere in the world.
You could be.
But you're in London.
You're in London town.
No, mate. We're on our way home.
And earlier on, mate, you had a little stumble, didn't you?
Yeah.
When I say a little stumble, I mean like 30 clays on the bounce, where
It's
you
all
couldn't get a bird.
Coming flooding back now.
So we've brought him back. He's won the competition. He's got some adrenaline pumping around his body. His crampy nervous legs have gone. And he's hopefully going to redeem himself. It's just one clay, isn't it? It's just one clay.
That's all we're looking for.
I know. So come on, Johnny, redeem yourself, son. If not, I've got a couple of cartridges. I'll have a go and show you if you want.
Do you want to have a go first?
No, you're right, mate. I
No,
want you
please.
to... No, I want you to do it first.
Please. Let me watch you, the master at work. Breaker of clays, taker of hearts.
No, I got beaten earlier, mate, in a competition.
You
so
did.
you're going to have to go up and show us all how to get on. I've already hit it multiple times, and once with the little stumpy thing before you shot it. Going over the top of it. Too much lead. Too much lead. You were underneath it that time. You're on the right. Well, you're on the right line,
Yeah.
but you were too far in front of it.
Consciously gave that too much,
Yeah, yeah.
stupidly. How? How is this possible?
I don't know, mate. I would have thought with the number of cartridges you've thrown at it, something should have broke somewhere at some point. Where are you going?
I want to shoot it 10 yards closer, then come back and shoot it again.
That is cheating.
Oh, it doesn't count. I'm just doing it to have a feel.
You know what happened last time you had a feel? You got 2 children. Woohoo! You better now. You're going to do it.
I broke it from there. I
Yeah.
have broken it from there.
Now break it from here.
Pull.
Hey!
It's better than sex! Yes, it really is!
Hey! That's it now. He's broke the curse. Well done, mate. You've not only beat me, you've beat the clay.
Beat the target.
Now you can go home and just
Smile.
smile, yeah, and
Be
be happy.
smug for a couple of days.
Oh, yeah,
Till it wears off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Walk around at work, telling everybody how good you are.
Yeah, I'll be like, I know this guy, Ant. He's the guy who knows Johnny Carter. I finally nailed it.
Well done, mate. You should go home proud.
On that note, it is time to go home, mate.
It's been a pleasure to be out, mate.
Oh, thanks for another adventure.
Yeah, to the next one.
To the next one.
It won't come as a surprise that I try and avoid London at all costs. I'm a country guy, more at home in the woods. This place, however, will have me back inside of the M25 way sooner than I expected. My thanks to West London Shooting School for having us, and a special thanks to Hull Cartridge as well, the finest ammunition.